For as long as the NBA has been an organization, star players have risen through the ranks and reached celebrity status for being extremely skilled in the sport. This status though has also made them become #1 bachelor picks for other celebrities, and today we've comprised a list of some of the biggest celebs to date NBA players. Welcome to Top 10 Beyond the Screen. I'm your host Johnny Rogers, and before we kick this video off, if you want to see more videos about what your favorite celebrities have been up to lately, just tap that playlist in the corner of your screen. Also, if you want to get notified whenever we post new content, you gotta hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Now, without any further delay, let's get right into today's list of the top 10 celebrities who dated NBA players. In at number 10, Tyra Banks. Tyra Banks made a huge name for herself by being a supermodel that continuously expanded the industry and her image. She broke color barriers when she became the first African American model to land the cover of Sports Illustrated. She's a very intelligent businesswoman as well that managed to strategically map out a career post-modeling by producing her own reality competition show called America's Next Top Model. This gave an incredible insight into the industry while also making new modeling stars out of many. In the early 2000s, Banks and NBA star Chris Webber had been seen out getting extremely close to one another, and Tyra was often spotted at Sacramento Kings games. Rumors even began to circulate that the two had gotten engaged. The pair dated from 2002 to 2004, and during an interview that Chris gave in 2002, he said that his relationship with Banks was a serious one, adding that she often would come meet him at games on the road and that they made it a priority to spend as much time together despite both having hectic schedules. Unfortunately, the pair did end up splitting up in 2004, with Tyra later stating that cheating played a factor in their breakup. In at number 9, Rihanna. Rihanna has dated a few different athletes, but her relationship with New York Knicks player J.R. Smith was probably one of the most toxic ones. Rihanna blew up at a very young age when she signed a contract with Def Jam Records at just 16 years old. A majority of her music falls into the category of best-selling singles of all time. She is also one of the biggest collaboration artists that most musicians can only dream of working with. Not only has she exceeded over 230 million records worldwide, but she has also won an outstanding 9 Grammys and has been nominated 33 times. The rough part with achieving so much is that being Rihanna's boyfriend means you're probably going to have to come to terms with never being the famous one in the relationship, which is probably what caused J.R. Smith to self-destruct a little bit. I mean, that's rude to put it all on Rihanna, but I would be remiss if I didn't at least highlight that part of it. The pair had linked up at some point in 2012 when J.R. was with the New York Knicks, and the couple were spotted multiple times showing off some serious PDA at many nightclubs in NYC and Miami. However, at some point the relationship between them began to go sour. When Smith was struggling during Game 5 of the Eastern Conference semifinals, Rihanna claimed that it was due to him being hung over from clubbing every single night during the playoffs. I mean, she kinda snitched on him there, but hey, what are you gonna do? In a break, Kalani. When Kalani was 14, she was recruited to join a local pop cover band called Pop Life. As a group, they auditioned for the 2011 series of America's Got Talent and ended up finishing in 4th place. From there, Kalani decided to pursue a career as a solo artist and thus left the band to continue on to great success. In 2014, she released her first commercial mixtape titled Cloud 19 and was listed as one of Complex's 50 best albums of the year. In January of 2016, it was confirmed that Kalani had entered into a relationship with NBA point guard Kyrie Irving. Although things got really tense when Canadian musician Party Next Door posted a photo of Kalani's hand on Instagram, which insinuated that they were in bed together. This unfortunately resulted in a ton of controversy and hate being thrown at Kalani, accusing her of cheating on Kyrie. Kalani fired back at her haters by posting a photo with a caption that said, "Went through a bad breakup and ended up easing into a relationship with a man who was one of my best friends. Though we realized we both weren't exactly at a time where we were prepared to do so, no, I'm not a cheater, a thought, I'm a believer in following your heart and not lying to yourself. And in all aspects on everyone's side, everyone is happy and honest and mature. Social media is the goddamn devil. Go outside and play, you have your own lives to live that don't revolve around celebrities or socialites who are simply trying to live lives just like you." In at number 7, Iggy Azalea. At first it started as a prank when the LA Lakers were recording player D'Angelo Russell and inadvertently included fellow player Nick Young. In the video, Nick apparently admits to cheating on his girlfriend rapper Iggy Azalea. Young then says that it was false, Iggy says okay, and the relationship goes on. However, not too long after that, she caught him on a security camera bringing women into their home. To make things even worse, Young was also expecting a baby with his ex-girlfriend. A baby that was definitely conceived while he was cheating on his ex with Iggy. Following the security cam footage, Iggy tweeted out, "I broke up with Nick because I found out he had brought other women into our home while I was away and caught them on the security footage." Then tweeting again saying, "This is just like a second shot to the chest and I feel like I don't even know who the hell it is I've been loving all this time." In at number 6, Ciara. Born in 1985 in Austin, Texas, Ciara got her start with a girl group called Hearsay before pursuing a solo career in music. She hit it big with her debut album Goodies, the title track among it hit singles, and enjoyed a successful follow-up with Ciara The Evolution. Along with continuing to churn out music, the artist has also enjoyed a successful modeling career and appeared in TV and film projects. In 2011, Ciara briefly dated Miami Heat power forward Amari Stoudemire, although the relationship was not in the limelight as much as her past pairings, and in comparison, it's no wonder. A year following their split, Stoudemire went on to marry Alexis Welch, for whom he has 4 children with. Ciara ended up marrying NFL quarterback Russell Wilson. According to Ciara, she and Amari split up because she had caught him cheating and thus decided to end the relationship. In at number 5, Jordyn Woods. When you're best friends with the Jenners, it's only a matter of time before you end up going on an NBA star double date. While Kendall was dating Ben Simmons, which we'll get to later, Jordyn Woods was spotted out alongside them with Phoenix Suns shooting guard Devin Booker. The couple have never spoken publicly about their relationship, but multiple sources according to OK Magazine confirmed that they were exclusively dating back in 2018. However, the pair did split up before Jordyn became entangled with Tristan Thompson in February 2019. When photos of Tristan cheating began popping up everywhere while his then girlfriend Khloe Kardashian was pregnant, she forgave him with the hopes that they would be able to stay together to raise their daughter. That is, until she found out that it was their family friend Jordyn Woods who was one of the people that he had cheated on her with. Hopefully by now Jordyn has learned her lesson, but then again, sometimes love truly is blind. In at number 4, Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle Union is a well-credited actor that has climbed the ladder of fame from sitcoms to big on-screen films. Her first big role was when she was credited as the captain of the Clover's cheerleading squad in the movie Bring It On. Her past relationship history tells us that Union is very attracted to professional athletes. While she was in high school, she dated future NBA player Jason Kidd, and following that she married and divorced NFL player Chris Howard. Although more recently she married the great Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade in his own right has built a very impressive career with the NBA. The pair first met back in 2007 and began dating in 2009, and after years of dating rumors, Union and Wade made their first red carpet debut at the Summer Groove charity event. The couple's public appearances together would become more frequent after Wade had finalized his divorce. The celebrity couple ended up tying the knot themselves on August 30th, 2014. In at number 3, Khloe Kardashian. The former NBA star who was once married to Khloe Kardashian certainly had a spotlight put on his life and struggles therein that exposed some of his deepest and darkest secrets. I truly believe that if Lamar Odom had never even met or married a Kardashian, we still would have never learned who he truly was. In his 2019 memoir titled Darkness to Light, Lamar talks about the scandal that took place at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in 2012. He had arranged for 2 strippers to meet him there, as well as reaching out to his drug contact to provide a stash. When his wife saw the bill come up on his credit card, she immediately showed up with her mom Kris and pounced on the first woman she saw. Odom recalls Khloe dropping vicious blows while Kris screamed for her security team to restrain her daughter. Khloe then instructed the security to dispose of all the drugs in the room, although it wasn't much long after that in 2015 that he was found overdosing in a hotel room, again accompanied by prostitutes. This time, however, there was no Kardashian at his side to hide the mess that he had just made. In at number 2, Kim Kardashian. The tumultuous relationship between Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries will live in infamy in the archives of Keeping Up with the Kardashians as one of the quickest marriage fails ever. The beauty mogul and NBA star didn't even know each other for a full year before deciding to get married. Many years later, Kim would even confess that she felt pressure to get married, and that is why she moved so fast with Kris. After about 6 months of dating, Humphries proposed, and it was all captured for an episode of Kim's show, with the wedding taking place just 4 months later. Despite all of that pressure to get married though, Kim ultimately decided to follow her heart, and after 72 days of marriage, she filed for divorce from Kris Humphries. Things got really messy too because Kris was continuously claiming that the whole marriage was simply a publicity stunt, which many actually didn't put past the ever so cunning Kardashians. Last but certainly not least, our number 1 spot, Kendall Jenner. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe Kendall Jenner has dated the most NBA players out of anyone on this list. The first NBA star that she was linked to was then Dallas Mavericks small forward Chandler Parsons in 2014. A year later, she reportedly had begun seeing then Los Angeles Lakers rookie D'Angelo Russell. In 2016, she was rumored again to be dating another Laker player, Jordan Clarkson, after a video of them smooching during a party surfaced online. In 2017, she then started seeing then Clippers power forward Blake Griffin, but by April of 2018, that pair had split up. From there, she paired up with Philadelphia 76ers superstar Ben Simmons, who I mentioned earlier. She dated on and off with Ben for a little bit, but by 2020, sources close to them said that nothing serious was going on anymore, and from there, who knows, will be next. With that though, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled Top 10 Celebrities You Didn't Realize Passed Away in 2020 Part 5. Ooh, that hurts. Part 5. M. Lake US says, I just want to say thank you to Johnny for doing these lists. It's very kind to see these folks being remembered as they should, as well as being made known to those of us who may be unaware of their legacies and contributions. Thank you so much for saying that. That was my entire mission when doing those videos, was I just want to inform you guys on who these people were because I think they left behind a good legacy. Samantha says Helen Reddy died yesterday. She co-wrote and sang I Am a Woman in 1972, a woman's anthem. Again, we're losing more and more celebrities by the minute here. I really don't want to do a part 6, but if I have to, Helen will be on that list. Rosemary says, thanks for doing this. I didn't realize Diana Rigg had died as well as many of the other mentioned ones. It sure has been a crappy year. It sure has, Rosemary. Again, like I just said, let's hope there's no part 6 of that video, but we'll see. Jenna Bresky says, my Johnny, you get hotter and hotter. Oh damn, I didn't realize. I hope I'm not causing global warming. April Proctor says, so sad, I hope the last 3 months of 2020 are going to be better than the first 9. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna go out hard, but we'll see. And that has been the top 10 celebrities who dated NBA players. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to the most amazing team behind the scenes for all of their hard work. If you enjoyed this video, then please show us some love here by tapping that like and subscribe button. As always, don't forget to leave us a comment down below with your thoughts on today's list. And for more videos like this one, all you gotta do is click that playlist when it pops up. From Top 10 Beyond the Screen, my name is Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy. To spend as much time together despite... Okay. I'm gonna do that last sentence, hopefully. When photos of Tristan cheating began popping up. Okay.